we were talking about the racial differences that you become aware of. And what happened was this guy brought in a Polaroid camera, and they took a picture of the class, okay? And it was developed. And I looked at all the faces, and I looked for my face, of course. My face is darker than everybody's. And wow, that is a fact, because for a while there were only like 2 or 3 black kids in my grammar school, which was possibly 800 kids. There were only 2 or 3 black kids, and I was always the only one in my class up until like the 5th grade. And things like that started to become delineated. And by the time I got to the 7th grade, started hearing the word nigger and being very acutely aware of racial differences.
Well, when I was around 13 to 14, then I became aware of certain doors. I became aware that certain doors might be closed to me, not only because of this earlier thing of being a bastard and being poor and all that, but more importantly because I was black. I've always been trying to account for why none of that, which was really very hard, and some of it was very humiliating and degrading. I'm trying to figure out why none of it ever stopped me. Now, I think maybe, I don't know the reason why, really, except that I know that I had an attitude. I feel that if you do something to me, I feel that I have the right to retaliate without fear that you're going to hold it against my race. And because I remember when I was younger, too, it was also considered that black people were supposed to think, gee, we got to make them like us. They've got to like us at all costs, because if they don't like us, who knows what could happen, And I really could never subscribe to that, because I can never guarantee that anyway.